in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. And the right-hander deals. Ball one there. Out towards right center field. Taylor hustling after it. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Fastball for a strike. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Harper now. Way high with that one, and that's ball one. First and second, no outs, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Severino kicks, deals, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly is called. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Bryson Stott.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Severino, double steal. Hammer, could be extra bases. Around third, one run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. This is Bryson Stott. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Rips one to right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here is Sosa to the plate. Hard hit left side. To third. Tag. Got him.
The left wing of the nine with Merrifield.
Man at first, Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Two outs. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets coming to bat. Back here in Queens, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Francisco Lindor stands in now, looks at that one inside.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got excellent command of his pitches, which keeps his walk rate low and helps keep him out of trouble.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Batting second, the first baseman,
So a man aboard. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Two on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. He goes down looking.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 on with 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Kicks and deals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Runners at first and second with one gone. The 0-2. And ball one. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's one, and that's two. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Severino back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate. Boog, our man, Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Line drive, base hit. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Here's Christian Pache. And that's in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground to short, could be 2. 1 at second. Over to Alonso. Double play.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Got him looking, that's a strikeout. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. 1 away.
You know, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. He swings and fouls one off. Nola, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Next
that's
offering
down.
is downstairs.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your
That's a
base.
ball.
But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Just missed. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Kicks and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Big connect on the curveball, struck him out. Down in order go the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And now the 0-1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind to kick the pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
And they'll do it again. Two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
The first base is
Here's
number
Bryce
3.
Harper. He popped
Bryce
out his first time.
Harper.
In there for strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. That catches the corner. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter now, Bryson Stott, in for a strike. 0-1. Boom. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's even up.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, number 5. And the pitch. This to third. Boom. Goes on to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting 9, the catcher, Luis.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. Torrens hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one missed. Outside, and it's 2-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. That missed by a lot. 1-0. The Phils leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Got a great back and forth with that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Alonso in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. The pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitcher hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So first and second with 2 outs. So now here's the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs.
No,
And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
JD Martinez waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's JD Martinez. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. And fouled off. Torrens, the runner at third. Lindor over at second. Nimmo at first. 2 out of the inning. That one a little bit high. Now 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one is inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Stubbs on to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Mets leave him loaded. Still down 3-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced the starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next offering is down low.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Slider misses outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Center field. Bader should have it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Inside corner for a strike. The pitch. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Citi Field, and now it's Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Vientos.
Nola back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Not close with that one. And 1-1.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or they'll try to speed you up.
And that one finds its way through.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first, Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. That one fouled off. The Phillies leading by 3. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Bader up to the plate. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Ripped on a line. Pache makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Postman.
Here's the second baseman. Grounded out his first time. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you... Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-1. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3-2 now. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw is on line, and he scores. And now they trail by 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. First pitch just misses. He was late there. Strike 1. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And that'll fall for a base hit. The relay, but he's in there easily. Here's Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's downstairs and outside. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Right through there for a strike. One and 2 now.
2-2 count.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a bouncer. Stubbs on to first. And that takes care of Alonso. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets 2. Back here in Queens, here's the center fielder, Christian Pache. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one inside, ball 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does. That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Off the mark there, ball 3.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Now, Kyle Schwarber. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that clips the inside corner. Well struck left field. Martinez going back on it. And that one's gone. That one felt good. And they add on. It's 5-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And there's the strike.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off-speed pitches.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
That just misses, and the count is 1-2. Slice to right, and foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Severino with another strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 5th. That's down and in. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
1 down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. The pitch. And that's outside. And the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. In the air, right field. Taylor grabs it on the run.
But that last second base.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. Ball 1 there. Harper off of first with 2 away. And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's 5-2. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the DH, Brandon Nimmo. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Christopher Sanchez up and throwing. Soto getting loose as well. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Martinez at the plate now. That's ball one. This one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. They got it for out number 2.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Mark Vientos. In there, and it's 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And the 0-2. Popped up. Sosa drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 5 and the Mets 2. Sean Reed Foley takes over on the mound.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Edmundo Sosa.
The wind and the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Reed Foley, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader should have it. 1 up, 1 down.
I got a fun fact for you, Boog. You know that home run apple out in center field isn't the old one from Shea Stadium. That's outside of Citi Field now at Mets Plaza. This one is more than 4 times as large as the old one.
And now for the Phillies, Whit Merrifield. Out to short, Lindor. Throw to first is in time. Two outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. 1 for 2. And strike 1 to the catcher. Movement in the bullpen. Reed Garrett up and loosening in the pen. Manaea also getting ready. Missed with a changeup. And the count even 1-1. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here this half. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 5 and the Mets 2. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Sosa throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And here is Harrison Bader. That one not close, and it's 1-0. The Phils leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez getting loose out there. Ball to strike. The pitch. And it's strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop. Drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Now it's the second baseman. Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail at 5-2. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Pache.
And the right-hander back to work.
Outside.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next,
and there's one away.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Bryce Harper in the on-deck circle. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Line of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line, and there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Slider for a strike. First and second, 2 down. That's inside. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside. But that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
First and second, 2 down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And it's off the bag. Fair ball. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-2.
Back-to-back singles, just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. It kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Jake Diekman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Boom. The lead runner out at second. Stop. On at first with 2 down. Diekman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 outs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And that'll load the bases.
Up next at Philadelphia, the left
2 outs, bases loaded. Next to hit, Whit Merrifield. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs. Bases are full. Fastball for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 7 and the Mets 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Dominguez.
Luis Torrens digs in now.
The catcher, Luis Torrens.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, Sosa throws to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Back to the top of the lineup, Francisco Lindor will hit next. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Kicks and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes. And another ball. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's a little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is downstairs. Right-handed reliever. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the righty deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. That's outside. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. To second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 7 and the Mets 2. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Garrett Stubbs. Diekman back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to
One ball,
choke up a little
2
bit,
strikes.
get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Pache in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. A little out front there as he swings
One
through
ball.
it.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just missing there. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Yeah, there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
That one in there across the letters. Pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
On the ground to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The throw to third. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
So they're at the corners now. And now Nick Castellanos. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball left side.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader racing after it. Nabs it. Runner tagging and headed for home. He'll score in the sac fly, and And it's now a 6-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That's in for a strike at 95, going 1. And that one missing low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Two outs. And a good eye there. Alec Bohm on deck for the Phils. Left-hand hitter waits. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Just missed. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And now the lefty in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 8 and the Mets 2. Back here at Citi Field, out of the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And he pumps it a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. And another ball. Not even close there. And a full count now. In the air out towards right center. Pache hustling after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Martinez stands in now and watches strike 1. The Phillies up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good eye right there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets,
Mark Vientos, the next to hit.
Vientos.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stubbs makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mets go down quickly, and it's still 8-2. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Reed Garrett.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Bryson Stott now at the plate.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Garrett, 31 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Next offering is down low. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter,
and digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Way high there. Ball one. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Number 72 getting ready to go. The 1-0. And that one clips the corner. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. And now here is Whit Merrifield. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. And the first offering is not close. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. In the air, right side. Taylor moving under it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 8 and the Mets 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jeff Hoffman.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And a pitch. Taylor leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Taylor races for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Just missed. Man at second. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Two now. And they'll do it again. The 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Number 5 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, catcher, Louis.
So they're down to their final out. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. On the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.